I'm Gail Kvistad, and we're here with Janet Garufis, who is the chairman and CEO of Montecito Bank Trust.
Yes, I am.
And it is 45 years, a celebration.
45 years.
Okay, so Michael Towbes started this, and it's so interesting being a local. I knew about the Towbes Foundation before I even realized that he owned the bank or started the bank.
Interesting.
And what was that like working with him? Because he had such vision.
The best experience of my career, for sure. Mike was a really unique individual, a true gentleman in every respect of the word, thoughtful, focused, no nonsense, a man of few words, but when he had something to say, it was pretty pithy. You listened. It was quite an extraordinary gift to have the chance to work with him and really to become as close friends as we did.
And it shows, speaks to his character, how he was always evolving and changing. And in his 80s, he went to Burning Man.
He did.
The
I
big
was very
fest.
proud of it. He asked if I thought it would be okay to show his Burning Man photos at the board meeting. And I said, I think we should totally do that. So he was very proud to show his pictures.
And to show that he was part of the community. And such a big part of Montecito Bank Trust is community and the volunteerism and all the programs. How does it feel, especially during COVID and all of this, to be such an integral part in people's lives in this community?
You know, we've been building this culture at Montecito Bank Trust for a long, long time. Becoming the community bank has always been the goal, and I don't think either one of us believed that we would actually get there because we were so far behind number one, but the world changed, and we stayed very focused on what our principles were and what our goals and objectives were, and we have a very clear set of values in the organization, and we use those values to guide all of our decision making. And I think what's really happened is that now that COVID is here, it's just an opportunity for us to rely on those as we always have, but to really show what that means.
And your team has really stepped up, haven't they?
Oh my God. It has been the most heartwarming, gratifying experience of my career to watch everybody, literally every single person on our team, do whatever needed to be done without being asked, without being told, and they took responsibility and they just made it happen. And they were really motivated by wanting to care for their community, take care of their clients, take care of each other. And we, the executive team and the leadership team at the bank, really focused on making sure we took care of them, that they were safe. And Mike always said that if you take care of the employees, that they'll take care of everything else. And we live that way, and it has really proven to be true.
And it is true that it really does make a difference, and we're learning that in such a small community like ours, to have a community bank like Montecito Bank Trust, and in these trying times to be able to call and to get somebody that you know on the phone,
Right.
and to be able to talk about your loan and talk about your mortgage and talk about what you really need, and to get results really makes a difference.
Yeah, I agree. Somebody told me the other day that they finally really understood what a community bank meant. People heard about us through word of mouth, and then they came and experienced what it was. And they've really learned what it means now to be part of a different kind of a banking organization. During this experience with the COVID thing, I think people are really understanding what that difference is all about and experiencing it personally. So I think we'll just keep doing what we do. We'll keep doing the right thing. We'll keep being available. We'll keep helping people. And we hope we'll be doing that for many, many years to come.
And that was Michael Towbes' mantra, wasn't it? To do the right thing even when nobody's watching.
That's correct.
It is really all about relationships, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so tell us, because you've been involved with the community dividends and the ambassador program and all of the corporate responsibility and the give back and volunteerism. Because I don't know if you all out there know, but people at Montecito Bank Trust, not only do they give their money and their time and their effort, but they actually give groups of times where they will come with a group of volunteers.
We really do that in a big way with the triathlon every year. We became the leading corporate sponsor of the triathlon, gosh, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years ago. And through thick and thin, we have stuck together, and that has really been a signature event for the bank. We have over 50 volunteers that go out and show up and, you know, hand out water and goodies, and it's really fun.
And you participate, don't you?
I have participated. I did it once, check, I'm done. So it was really a challenge, and I'm glad I did it.
And it's nice because you see how life is. They say,
Oh.
you know, life is a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Oh, amen. That's for sure. I learned that a long time ago.
Right. And so what do you think, what's your vision for Montecito Bank and Trust in the future, moving forward with the community?
Be courageous. This is a time where we are in an unprecedented opportunity to evaluate and examine. The whole world is evaluating and examining how we do what we do, and what's important and valuable, and what maybe isn't as important and valuable as we thought. It's a time for us to all push a reset button, and this is a time for us to make courageous decisions and to take opportunities and risks that maybe under a different time we would never consider doing, but when put to the test, you can do some pretty amazing things. And so I think be courageous and believe in yourself and have the confidence to go forward.
And come to Montecito Bank and Trust, and they'll help make your dreams come true.
We'll try, that's for sure.
That's for sure.